By the way, guys, if you have any interest in anime, please check out our site, animeinspirations.com. Tomorrow night, we're gonna try doing like a local stream type thing, not on Twitch, but hosted on our own site. We'll see how it goes. So we'll be watching Barakamon, like episode 1 to 3, and then also 2 other anime, Bartender and what's the other one? I can't remember. I think Bakuman, yeah.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
And then Martha was pregnant. She had a child, but you know,
Yes, and without
what was his name? I forgot.
they're both perfectly healthy.
I can't remember if her baby is like referenced later on in the series or something, or if he becomes a playable character in like VC2 or something. I have no idea. Alright, we're done with that mission, guys. So this is officially where you get to actually upgrade, but I'm not doing any upgrades this run. It's gonna get really like intense later on in the run. The beginning missions are very boring, so I apologize if that was boring, if my voice was boring or whatever, or if the show or if the broadcast was boring. But it does get more exciting. But I know I'm gonna be like failing a lot of times, so
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun.
this is a
like
pretty good scene, actually.
all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
I don't know how loud my game volume
Look at
sounds.
those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all
If it's
have
too
their
low
own
or something.
territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to when we have to.
I could try turning up the game
Animals are in a
volume.
constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, He's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3. Vasel Urban Warfare.
Cutscene time, guys. We have a couple cutscenes here.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Will I have a regular stream schedule?
Randgries, Gallia's capital,
I would like to
a town secure
put out a
and
regular
stable
stream
since
schedule.
ancient times. Within its walls,
We'll
stood
see, guys.
Randgries, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia,
But
Gallia's princess.
I should put out a stream schedule. We'll see how it goes. That didn't really answer the question, so I'm sorry. I have a lot of free time right now, so I can try to
Under it, all schools required military
definitely
training
broadcast in the
for
evenings around this
In the
time.
event of a war, citizens were then
Like
drafted
Saturday
into
nights is
the
usually when we have our events over at my website. Our community comes together and watches
East grew worse.
certain anime titles, and
Welkin and Alicia found themselves
So,
no exceptions to
yeah, that's true. Malta. I'm sorry I butcher your name all the time. That's true. This is like my very first broadcast, so I agree that putting out regular content builds your audience. But
These are my new digs.
thanks for sticking around. It definitely means a lot.
Oh, my uniform.
The upside of this is that I can answer everybody's questions, because the chat doesn't move. So
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now. Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin?
I should probably invest in like a chair or something. I should, so I'm not like fidgeting all around. So I'm sorry if I'm moving like too much. I'll look into it definitely. Like right now my bed is like, my console's over there, like 10 feet in front of me, and then I have to hit X through
Sure,
these
it's
cutscenes.
open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
Not bad, not bad. So, how about me? Do I look all...
Let's take a look.
Really? You're not just saying that?
But the good thing is
Tough.
about streaming is that even if you get like a low number of viewers, you can always upload the content to YouTube, and that's potentially more useful because people can see it anytime. So even if I had like no audience, I know this sounds bad, like even if like I had no audience right now, I would still like go through the motions.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Welkin has an obsession with bugs. If you've killed as many bugs as I have, well, you start to get tired of them. I'm not afraid of bugs. I've killed way too many of them to be afraid.
Huh. I guess
Bees
I'll
are,
just use that as a very
I'm
welcome
probably
sort of
slightly afraid of bees, but I just try to get by them quickly as I can.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Scarf. Alicia wears
It's part of my uniform.
this
from-
scarf on her head. Interesting looking. Does she take the scarf off? I don't know.
Is that right?
She might. Oh, in the swimsuit scene? Maybe she... I can't remember.
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
Until she keeps manning the ovens. Well, in VC2 actually, I don't. She does make a cameo in VC2. I don't. VC3 maybe as well. I never played VC3, so I can't tell you. But in VC2, she still wears a scarf, so I don't know what she's talking about.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that.
Yes.
Well, I'll be sure to have plenty.
Well, Welkin, Alicia is definitely a keeper. Welkin knows how to choose his women. Having a wife that can cook is definitely a bonus, but
Absolutely.
but that, I mean,
Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see
well,
the captain now.
if your potential wife can't cook, I mean, you can always learn together. Like, I don't cook currently. That's only because I have no... Cooking for yourself is... that's probably my opinion, but... It's not something I want to learn right now. In the future, sure. Where are we? More cutscenes.
Come in. Excuse me, ma'am. Galleon Militia enlistee Welkin Gunther, reporting for duty.
Ma'am, Galleon Militia Enlistee Alicia Melchiot, also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am!
Enlistee Melchiot, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am!
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence. huh, Vulcan?
Faldio.
Faldio?
You know, it's kind of a disappointment. Faldio is not a playable character. I know he's in a different squad.
Now that there's
In
a
VC2,
real
he's a
war
playable
going on,
character.
pretty
Not in
much
this
all
game,
the officer and
unfortunately.
training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Like
We knew each other at university.
the detail on the models in this game is
Vulcan
so
was in
much better
science
than
and I was in
VC2.
archaeology. And just look
They
at
made a
us now.
slight improvement in VC3.
No
I know.
archaeology,
I
no
mean,
science. Looks like the two of us are studying
it's actually pretty good in VC3,
and you.
but VC2 is the models are just like, who is this character?
Today.
Safari. Yeah.
Time for you to catch up.
They butchered her so
You'll be
much.
spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home.
Yeah.
Get to know them. That'll be
You'd
all.
probably laugh if you
Report
saw
back
her
in time
model
for the briefing.
and compared
Until
it
then,
to
you're
what
dismissed.
she is in this game. What am I doing? I'm actually gonna, like, on this run, I'm gonna train my characters. I should probably just make a save file here, cause like the first couple missions are like, who cares? We've seen this. I mean, cause you know, it's just like, I'm probably gonna save here if I do another run, which I may. How do I do this? Wait, what? Let's take a tour of the headquarters. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Interesting. These people, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to get back to the main menu. Oh, crap. Okay, I think this Captain Virat is playable in VC2. Not this game. Missed opportunity.
This is the command room. Use it to structure
You know, I
your
never
story.
unlocked her in VC2 though. Like, I was curious how, like, her lines, some of her battle quotes. But VC2 is just a grind, man. If you're a VC fan if you're a fan of the series, definitely play VC2. But
You will have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits. Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works. This is the master list.
okay,
First
well,
off, you have the scouts. Just
I
like
don't
the
know if
name
I should skip
suggests,
this or not.
they'll be
I
your
mean,
allies.
okay. Alright, I should probably
They're
skip
just-
this, but
That
it's not really
they
plot,
key
it's
for
like
enemies.
how
That
to
comes
tutorial
next
your
up, the
menus.
shock trooper. They're-
So
they
I'm gonna
are
skip it.
excellent. Well, think of them as the least finicky. After them,
Yeah, Lancers
their
take out
focus is pretty
tanks.
self-
Shock
they're
troopers,
also well shielded
um,
from explosives, which
like
conveniently
the front
impose
lines and
tank
up close,
mortars.
they can take the most damage. Scouts, most
Sadly,
AP,
they're
most
slow
AP for
and
movement.
weak to gunfire.
Snipers,
Changing gears,
long
we
distance,
have the
self-explanatory.
They handle
Engineers are like
supplies
fuel your
and
tank,
combat support.
repair sandbags. What else? They sometimes, well, and they have the invincible potential, so you can like cheese your way through sometimes. But this is a no potential run. No, well, it's a no. What was I saying? It's a no order run, so it's not going to be like invincible firing off every second.
Sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down. You won't find better soldiers.
I'm half skipping this,
Sniping rifles also
because I know most people have seen this already.
Drawbacks include low mobility and defense.
It's not exactly a new game. It's like, how did the tutorials in this 2008 game go? I wonder. Maybe if this game released yesterday. But I don't want to skip the cutscenes just for maybe first-time viewers or something. Because this will be going on YouTube. Who to use? Who? I don't know who should I pick? Catherine, I like Catherine. I'm disappointed she's not in any I forgot who made the YouTube video like when VC first came out, and their reactions to the different recruits as they get in your squad. But you should have seen. I can't. I'm sure if you look up VC related stuff on YouTube, you'll be like, you'll see this guy's video, and he puts what's his name, Jan in the party. His reaction, so funny. Marina, yeah, she's classic. She's like, when you think of VC snipers, and think of Marina. But who should I realistically add? Just I don't know. We're just gonna choose at random. We're not doing like tier list.
Thank you. Hello. I'm Ted Ustinov, and I've got some great new material for you.
Who is that? Now that I played this game, I can probably recognize a lot of the voice actors. I think that's what's his name? Damn. I think Ted. The Axel's English voice, Axel from the Kingdom Hearts series, English voice actor. It sounded like it was Ted actually. He voices a number of characters. I can't remember his name though. He also voices Raiden in Metal Gear Solid, Axel, Kingdom Hearts. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. Ramona, I saw some image of like Ramona in the future. I don't know where it was from. Like she eventually becomes a model or something. Aika, she is from Skies of Arcadia.
Hey there.
Hey there. Alright, anyways, I should hurry this up. Walter, who's he voiced by?
My name's Hector Calvi.
So, Quentin Flynn is the guy's name. The voice actor's name. I think Hector, he's also voiced by Quentin Flynn. Elise. I really like her. English voice actress. Makes me LOL.
My name's Elise Moore. Nice to.
Homer. Homer's funny. He's part of the like Susie Squad or whatever it's called, DLC material. Claudia. Do I need 2 snipers? I don't know. Maybe I need to use snipers a lot, but Marina is definitely made of wind.
Marina Wolfstead, at your command.
And the rest of the people I'll quickly go through. Susie is, she has like a potential where she can't fire. So she's definitely bottom tier. The rest I'll probably pick at random. Can't remember what Frieza background information is. Oh, she's like...
I know you'll take real good care of me.
I can't remember. But she's like... I can't remember, damn. Oh well. Okay. Haynes is pretty, like, funny.
Haynes.
This guy, also from Skies of Arcadia. I have not played that game, but I heard it. I mean, I have heard it's good. Never had a Dreamcast though. Who else? Lancers. Since I'm not using a tank, I probably need a lot of Lancers.
I'm Niels Darden. I'll see you on the field.
What else was I doing? Picking. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm taking so long on this. We have to get back to the gameplay. Pick at random. All right.
The name's Walter Nash, buddy.
This guy's voice makes me LOL. We need more shock troopers, I think. Wendy's funny.
I'm Wendy Cheslock.
Jane is funny.
The name's Jane Turner. I'll do anything if it...
2 more people. I have no engineers, so... Oh wait, maybe I picked one. Like, in this run, I mean... I'm not using my tank, so I don't think I need that many engineers. They're just gonna be like a scout with... lower movement, and... I think I need like a lot of shocks. And scouts. This guy likes Alicia. Sadly, well, there are actually relationships outside of Alicia and Welkin. Like, who is it? Who are those characters? The purple-haired shock trooper and the engineer Carl. I can't believe I forgot her name. She has hard worker, but I apparently forgot her name and she's not in my squad right now. But anyways. One more person we're gonna pick. Who is that guy? Okay. Salinas.
Salinas Milton, at your
okay.
service.
All right, that's what we're doing right now. So yeah, guys. When I made the
Feel like you've struck a balance?
I made a battle quote guide for
Anytime
GameFAQs
you'd like to adjust your squad.
when the game first released. So pretty much what I had to do was go through all the characters, activate all their potentials, figure out like how do I activate this potential. That information wasn't well known. Then I had to like trigger the different scenarios to you know, activate the potential and hear their quote and record their quote. It was actually a lot of fun. I haven't turned on the Japanese audio yet, but on my future run I will do that to hear what they say. This game does have
As
dual
time
audio.
passes, we'll have more recruits to choose from, so keep an eye on. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together, so they'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken into the field. You can swap out members without the worry of losing the benefit of their experience. Trust it. That should be
do I have a link to the
You can figure out the rest as you go.
Give me it's on GameFAQs, but since you requested it, I might as well. Give me a second here. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, my handle, I know the channel stream is titled Anime Inspirations after my website, but my the handles, like in game, or I mean, like the, what's it called, like, I don't know, online handle is Viseries. So that's what I'm referred to on my website, and that's also who I am in the Game Facts guide. But I'm somewhat on a tangent, but I'm gonna continue here. But sorry I got sidetracked.
Wow. Squad leader's a lot of responsibility. Come to think of it, Faldio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
What was I doing again? I kind of want to make a save before can I save now? Oh my god, I can't save. I think I gotta go to every destination and...
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
Yep. Okay. I didn't really want my pillow in this shot, but... Okay. This drill instructor's pretty funny.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience.
Welcome to your worst nightmare.
I want you all to go out.
Thanks, Malta.
And then show me what you learned.
The fact was a lot of work. I was just like in crazy inspiration mode. I really like that aspect of it's sort of like testing all the different variables like that and how they activate is a lot of work. It's almost like it's a close example, but it's like game testing almost. Finding the, I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's sort of similar. Like triggering every single scenario, finding out like, does it work? Or in this case, I was getting information, not really testing, but I never, like, unfortunately college didn't go too well for me, but it's really hard. You have to get into the game industry, you have to be really talented, and the problem with, say, game testing, for example, is that it's not as fun as a lot of people think. So if you play games for a hobby, forget about that. It's like you're gonna be playing games to work, which could be fun, but like, do you want to go home and play more games at your leisure when you just played games for 12 hours? Probably not.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for star. You will train as a class and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the scouts level up, that means each and... You hear me, maggots? All right.
I should probably skip this.
It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a
Like-
set amount, it'll level up.
What was I gonna say? Like, I do physical labor for a living. Unfortunately, college didn't work out for me, but
Is your job as the
I don't
squad
know.
leader.
like, I don't know what my dream job would have been if I actually completed college. No idea.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
I am gonna level my troops on this run, but I should probably save before I do this in case I want to come back and skip the first levels
There's one more thing to add.
and play with a no upgrade run or
Sometimes
no
leveling up a unit
leveling
class
run or
will
something.
unlock a hidden You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them. Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field. Other times, leveling up
no
a class
orders,
will earn
though.
you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic, a real golden oldie.
Evade boost. Waste of
Orders are
CP,
special
guys.
commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail. It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad. The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
This kind of drags on.
All that
I
just
meant to like
made work.
XXX,
I
but
just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
alright, last stop. We're not upgrading, so we'll see how the run goes. I mean, it could get really difficult, but that'll be half the fun. I mean, like if you cheese your way through the mission, how fun is that? Like, I like challenges. I'm not like a speed runner type. But I like the challenge of like making the game difficult. I wish there was like a harder difficulty where you could adjust where the enemy troopers shoot for your head, and are not like relatively dumb. But come on, Sega, in the next sequel, please make it so enemies shoot at your head. I would love that difficulty option. It would be really like you got to watch your every movement. You can't leave anybody outside of cover.
Protecting a tiny life in the
This-
middle of all that slaughter?
I know that there's a cliche where anime characters have their eyes closed. Ask Japan.
You're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro. What's going on, Leon? I can hear you from clear across the hangar.
You know, I wish a lot of the other characters in VC made cameos. You know, I don't know much about VC3, so
Gunther, he's
I don't
the
think we
bad
see
man.
these characters again, though. I could be wrong.
But where are
Okay,
my manners?
Christ.
I'm Kreese Cherney.
Is
I'm
this
training
guy
you-
also voiced by Quentin Flynn? I mean, he could voice 10 different people here,
Oh,
or
and I'm
15.
Leon Schmidt, but just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy. So, Lieutenant Gunther, we do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment. And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap. With rifles, you won't have to worry about making enough for your squad.
What else?
For tanks, you can
This
upgrade
is
the
dragging
base
on so much, guys.
or develop-
Sorry.
Right. You can choose which optional Come in anytime and make adjustments.
Okay, we don't need to. We don't care about this because we're not upgrading. Develop weapon. Nope, we're not doing any of that. So, is that helpful? No,
Here around the clock.
because we're not using you.
Come again.
Okay, what next? Yeah, I do want to save before I. Okay. Headquarters tab. Yeah, we'll get you. Yeah, I did used to have data for this game, but then I sold my PS3. And actually, I like the game so much, I rebought a PS3, rebought the game. I know I sold my game too. I was kind of desperate for money at the time, but I did rebuy it. What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna make 2 saves. We want to level up somebody, I think. Except, I don't even know how to get back to the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me quickly, on this run, we will be leveling our characters. No upgrades though. I'm sorry for repeating myself so many times. Scouts. Wait, how do I? That? Yeah. Okay. This is probably boring to watch, I know, but I'm gonna try to keep everything on stream. Just for consistency's sake. Alright. We need a scout, shock troopers, and shock troopers could become, scouts could probably become irrelevant later on, just because they won't have any life and no orders and no Alicia Rush, because no orders, and she'll have no HP. So we need shock troopers and lancers. The most, probably. And the snipers will probably have terrible accuracy. But actually, with some of their potentials, like Marina has ultimate accuracy, I think. Some other snipers have good stats. But let me think here. I'm not gonna level my engineers right now, though. Okay, well, yeah. Can I X through this? I'm not gonna be doing like boring skirmishes on stream. I'm probably not gonna do any skirmishes.
Bite the bullet. No pain. No.
And that's all we have room for. Well, I mean, Lancers, okay. I think.
You're better than this. Push those limits.
Okay, good work, maggots. We're ready to get back to the combat. Sorry, guys, for like streaming menus.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
What am I doing? Alright. Book mode. Save over my other file. Then we're gonna get back to the action, so thanks for your patience. Alright, is this a cutscene again? More cutscenes, guys. But we are gonna get back into the combat, so how long will I go tonight? Probably, I don't know. I guess it depends how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll get to episode 4 complete. So maybe until 1 o'clock Eastern. That's in about an hour and a half or something.
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the A device would be my responsibility from now
I guess
on.
I shouldn't skip this. Sorry, guys.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together. I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Seems like everything is
yeah.
powered these days.
The Ragnite concept on the back of the tank is interesting, but it's sort of like we don't fear the tank anymore because we can just shoot him in the back. So from a gameplay perspective, I kind of hate the fact, like the Alicia Rush in this game. Alicia Rush is like when you boost Alicia with orders and just rush the enemy camp. That's a boring strategy and extremely boring. I think it's more fun to like use every character and not abuse orders and things like that.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ace.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. All right.
I think this scene is almost over. And one more scene. This is the famous... Well, no, not yet. More introductions with Captain Barat.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission.
I totally need a chair. But then I'd have to reconfigure my entire setup because this is centered around my bed.
The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vasel Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
Faldio is voiced by... yeah, I am somewhat uncomfortable. And if I like... I totally need a chair, I agree. I forgot who Valkyria was voiced by. I know. No.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery.
I know who Rob. Maybe it's Robin Atkins.
Our mission
Downs, something like that. Whatever his name is.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
And... well,
let's see here. A little strategy meeting.
Captain, who's this guy? Damon?
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
Mouth still moving when lip sync problems.
My apologies.
That's
we'll
not unusual.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help perhaps than your
More help than your unit that couldn't hold it in the first place. Hey.
Regardless, Vasel remains a critical
I know that's not very
we'll
thoughtful commentary.
Well, all good. See that you do.
What am I doing? Okay. Still in this cutscene, sorry guys. We'll see how this next mission goes.
General Damon,
man.
commander of the Central
This
Forces.
is really uncomfortable. But we're gonna try to stick through it. Valkyria looks pretty mad.
That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen,
hold on.
Let's return to the mission.
Well, okay.
We'll begin by taking back the western bank
dragging
to
on.
gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
And I guess I can provide some useful commentary. Taking back the Vasel bridge. Basically,
the other squads are
General
on patrol.
Gunther,
Stay sharp
Welkin,
and be ready to help
aka
take back
Welkin,
the bridge.
has to drive his tank
I'm counting
in
on
a
all of you
strategic
out there.
position, and somehow he
Move
goes
out.
underneath the river due to nanomachines. I mean, a tank could not ordinary drive underwater. So the plot creators at Sega are like, let's pull some shenanigans and make it so this plot makes sense. Because realistically, a tank is not going to go underwater. Okay, we're not doing any skirmishes as I mentioned. Oh, we're finally getting to the action.
Here Here are details on the current operation.
Okay. If I remember, we have to take one of their camps to win this mission. But let me think. I'm not using my... We're not actually moving Welkin unless I need to, or utilizing him. So I have to think about... We may call it after I win this mission, guys, but depending on... Like, if I beat it in like 10 minutes, I have to think about it. I guess maybe we'll go to 1 AM because I said I was going to do that. Then I'll be pretty like ready to call it a night. Okay. Let's see here. I do remember I played this game before. Like I don't remember everything to a T, but position units. Wait, what is this again? Okay, do I remember this mission? This is not... Oh, never mind. This is not the mission I'm thinking of. We're talking about the Edelweiss going underwater, but this is the mission before that. So, sorry guys. This is where you just take a simple camp here. Alright, hold up. Wait. Wait a minute, what? And we need a launcher on this side because we're not moving the Edelweiss. Okay. I just chose it random.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look
Pretty
forward
much.
to good news from you.
And we can finally get to the action. Actually, this mission is not that difficult.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
Okay, if I'm gonna be...
Alright, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside.
I always have to, like... adjust this, because if I shift my position... Then it, like... Okay, well, we're good. Right. If I shift my position ever so slightly, it messes up my camera layout. Webcam or whatever. And good enough. Alright. We're gonna get started, guys. Sorry about that.
I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Okay, Rosie. Rosie is cool. Who's she voiced by? Is it Yuna's voice actor in Final Fantasy X? I think so. I forgot her name. Like, she doesn't sound like Yuna at all. I mean, like, is that the same person? No way. Let's see. Okay, Largo. I can't remember his voice actor. No idea who it is. Can't remember. Welkin.
Now, let's move out.
I know who he is. I know Alicia's like Colleen, something, Sean or Essie. I don't know, something like that. I know who Welkin's voice actor is. I just can't remember his name.
Listen closely. This
Captain
information
Varad, I
will
don't
save your
know.
life.
Can't put a name to her voice. Alright, time to get started. What were my objectives here? To take a camp, I think. Yeah, okay, simple. This camp right here should be smooth sailing.
I'll knock him dead.
Should be an easy scout rush mission. Okay. Oh man. Wrecked. Totally wrecked. Sorry. I mean, sometimes I can't hit the L button, like I didn't hit the L button quick enough. Sorry. Yes, dying tutorial.
Just try to stop me.
Alright, let's not mess up this time. Okay, that should be an easy kill. Yeah, you're a badass, Jane. Well, I don't think they can cross with 2 shock troopers in a way, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, but somebody comes busting through the middle, that's right. Well, that should be no problem. And I was like 2 feet away from saving this dude. Sucks. This tank right there, I know. Super surprising. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like use shock. Well, I'm pretty sure I upgraded at this point in the game, but we're gonna need like shock troopers a lot this run. But and since I'm not using my tank and no orders, yeah. Especially.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, taking damage.
Please hit.
And I don't know if it's safe to like. We should probably just remain in cover, despite the fact that I have plenty of AP. And maybe move Largo. You could get, like, if I don't save him, you could get, like, captured by the enemy. I don't know.
Medic!
This medic is, like, a cool character. He's pretty hot, actually. Well, you know. Not attracted to the anime characters, but we kind of wish she made additional appearance. She is from Skies of Arcadia, I believe. What am I doing? Yeehaw! Whatever it says. Alright, and this is not like 100% efficiency. This is like survival run, but I know this is still early and you should like cheese through everything. Well, you can. I'm sure you could take this in one turn, obviously, but we're just gonna like play it safe. Shock trooper at max range. Okay, he didn't die. He will now. Okay, there we go. He's got to have some good accuracy because that was pretty accurate. Like apparently every character has like a built-in stat. They have built-in stats that you can't see. I think in VC2 you can actually see their like accuracy, personal accuracy statistics. I really don't know like all of that information. You can probably find it out by searching the VC boards on GameFAQs. So, but in this game you can't see like their built-in personal accuracy and like defense and evade. And I could have sworn this tank busted through in a cutscene, but oh well. We're just gonna win this mission.
I'll take care of it.
Right.
There's another one. Found a target.
Oh my! That attacking animation was so funny. He's like, or whatever it was. I can't remember it. This LOL worthy. What am I doing again? Okay. All I have to do is take this camp. It's really like a one-turn victory.
I'll take care of it.
Yeehaw or whatever. That's also funny. Alright. Piece of cake. I didn't like one turn it, but we're not going for that. 100% perfection.
Operation complete. We took their base.